Call of Duty Vanguard Zombies still has some surprises left for us, and today Vanguard just released the new Push Dagger inside of Call of Duty Vanguard. This is a brand new melee weapon that they just put into the game. We've heard about it for a while, and I mean, yeah, it looks like a... It looks like Now, regardless of how this weapon looks, it's going to be a lot like any other melee weapon inside of the game. There are 3 ways to unlock it. Of course, you could buy the bundle. We're not going to go that route. You could also get 5 melee kills with primary weapons inside of multiplayer, 15 games, or you could get 100 kills with melee weapons while shrouded by Aether Shroud inside of zombies. In my opinion, that is the easiest route to go. However, a little more time consuming than you may think. So obviously, you're just going to want to pick out your favorite melee weapon. I just went with the knife. I also used the katana. I just used a bunch of different weapons while doing this, and obviously, you're going to need to equip Aether Shroud. Now, as you load into the game, if you feel comfortable, I would recommend turning on the Rampage Reducer, using that for a little while, just to kind of speed up the rounds, because it's going to take a while, A, to charge up your Aether Shroud, and B, you're also going to need a lot of sacrificial hearts. You're going to want to power up your Aether Shroud to tier 4. At tier 3, you're going to be dealing a lot more damage with your melee weapon, so you're not going to have to worry too much about running out of the amount of damage you can deal to an enemy where it has to become a 2-hit kill. But at tier 4, you're going to have a longer duration of Aether Shroud, which you're really going to need. I didn't really think this was going to happen, but Aether Shroud is incredibly short in this game. And especially with just the way that it works hitting your knives in this game, you can probably only get like 3 or 4 done until you level up this artifact. So honestly, I would recommend using all 4 of your sacrificial hearts you get through the first 12 rounds and using it to level up your Aether Shroud, because realistically the Covenants aren't going to be that big of a deal. Bloodlust, of course, will always help get you your health back, but you're really going to want to get that extra time with Aether Shroud. Now, otherwise, this is relatively simple. Once you go into Aether Shroud, you could throw yourself a decoy to get all the zombies rounded up into one area, take them all out while you're in Aether Shroud as you go. That's basically the route that I went. If you don't have a decoy, you can still do this. The zombies will be running away from you, though, so it's a little bit more of a pain in the butt, but you could still be running around with your knife or your katana and taking out the zombies. Again, this takes a lot longer than you would think, but I still think it's going to be faster than doing it in multiplayer. And of course, if you don't want to buy the bundle, don't buy the bundle. Now, this took me multiple games to get, because when you're using the melee weapons inside of Vanguard Zombies and like you lunge, there's always a little bit of a cooldown time before you can knife again, which is super annoying, and I wish they changed that, but that is just the nature of what we're dealing with. So when you take that time, you're going to be getting hit by zombies, and if you don't have Bloodlust on, you're not getting any health back while you're doing it, so you're going down, you're getting your cheeks clapped by these zombies. It's just an annoying time all around. But once you finally get those 100 kills, you're going to see it pop up on the screen here. For some reason, it just looks like a normal knife on the picture instead of a butt instead of the push dagger. But realistically, once you get into game, this thing does look super cool. It kind of looks like you're flipping somebody off when you're looking at it, and this is going to work just like any other melee in the game. It doesn't really do all that well. It's not all that exciting, but that's the fastest way to unlock it. Go ahead and check out this video on the screen now. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon.